Hey guys, how's it going? We are back and welcome to the next episode of my not so free to play Ironman series. Now in the last episode you did see me finish off some stuff. We kind of asked the question of whether or not it was the right time to move into the members game. And the general consensus, although there were some people who weren't too happy about it, was that we should move into the members aspect of the game. So that's what we've done, and this episode is actually not going to be a full episode of the series per se. It's just going to be a little in-between episode, which is why I'm going to be titling it episode 10.5. And yeah, this episode I'm really just going to be talking about what's been going on, what happened during my break, what my plans are for this series, why I sound different, and yeah, just a bunch of stuff. And make sure you stick around for the part where I talk about the special aspect of this series pertaining to the clan chat, because I think you guys will find that fairly interesting. So the first thing I want to get out of the way is the major question that a lot of you might have right now. Why do I sound different? I have actually obtained a new microphone. It was a graduation present. It is a Blue Yeti professional microphone with a pop filter, so my P's and S's won't be so brutally harsh, because going back and watching videos of mine, I can notice that those definitely have bad peaks. So yeah, hopefully my voice will sound more like my actual self now, and won't be so harsh on your ears. I'm quite impressed you guys managed to stick through that and actually enjoy it, but hopefully this will be a more pleasant audio experience for you all. In pertinence to the Blue Yeti though, I actually do have a question. You might be able to notice, you might not, it depends on how the rendering comes out. My voice does have a low hum in the background. I'm not sure how to address that. I've turned the gain all the way down that I can. And yeah, it just seems to be some sort of low hum, and I'm not sure how to address that. If you can't hear it, don't worry about it, but I'm not sure. I'm new to professional grade microphones, so yeah. I'll definitely be figuring this out as we go. Hopefully I do sound nice. And since we are fairly early in this video, I do want to bring up the clan chat. You can obviously go into my clan chat, everybody should know that by now. It's just Irons Renor. By the way, I have had a name change if you hadn't noticed already. So if you go into the Irons Renor clan chat, you can give me recommendations about what to do as a members player. And that's really the big unique aspect. I'm not going to be using guides as in my Ironman series, just to keep it interesting and unique from all the other Ironman series that are out there, because there are quite a lot of them, and I don't want this one to become just like the rest of them. So yeah, if you want to hop in the clan chat, give me some recommendations for what I should be doing, what I should avoid doing, in what order I should do things, quests I should do, skills I could train. Really, if you want to tell me anything you want me to do, come into the clan chat, we can have a chat about it. And yeah, we can also just talk generally, which the clan chat was going really strong before I left. It's kind of dipped a little bit since then, but that's to be expected considering I went on a month-long hiatus. Now I should probably address what that hiatus was. I did say in my last full episode of this series, and the second to last video that I posted on my channel, that I was going to be disappearing for a couple weeks in terms of my old school RuneScape content. That was due to the fact that I was graduating high school, and it was a very stressful and very chaotic time. That has come and gone now. This is my first Monday of being a high school graduate, so it was pretty nice just being able to relax all day. And yeah, I am back into old school RuneScape now, and especially considering all the content that is available as a new members player, you guys should have a lot of videos coming in very quick succession. Honestly, I hope to have another video ready for you either by tomorrow night or the day after that, so double upload weeks will be coming back. And considering that, I'd like to put a like goal on this video. Let's try to get 10 likes, and if we do get 10 likes, I will make sure to upload a second video by Wednesday night PST. But what did I do over the course of that break? Pretty much just graduated, took a break from old school RuneScape to spend some time on my RuneScape 3 account, but ultimately decided to take a break from that as well. I just kind of stepped away from gaming for a couple weeks and had some downtime to relax, make sure I wasn't burnt out on games, recharge my batteries, and get ready for the long haul. I really don't like playing games when I'm burnt out, and I don't like to burn myself out on games. So every now and then I do take breaks to make sure that doesn't happen. Obviously the content you guys would be watching if I was burnt out on playing old school RuneScape wouldn't be nearly as good as if I was enjoying myself. So I try to make sure that I am enjoying myself when I go to play games. I should probably briefly talk about what's going on in the background, at least. The first clip you saw, I actually made a gaming necklace, which was just combining a steel bar, a sapphire, and the level 1 gem enchant, or whatever it's called, to make that gaming necklace, and with that I was able to teleport to the Barbarian Outpost and do Waterfall Quest. Waterfall Quest, I realize, is probably the least unique thing I could possibly do in the first thing as a member, because you get a absolute truckload of strength and attack XP. But I figured, this would be something good to get out of the way. I can just commentate over. It's not that important, and I wouldn't want to put it in a full episode because it's pretty boring, and you guys have probably watched it about 15 times already in terms of watching other Ironman series. And yeah, the XP you get from it is about 10,000 XP in both attack and strength, so I bumped up to about 51 in both of those. One of my major goals in the early stages, the early episodes of my members part of this series, is going to be to get dragon weapons and dragon armor. Dragon armor not so much because it's not really useful. You can pretty much just go straight for barrows, and that's a lot easier to get as an Ironman from what I understand. But who knows, we'll see. If you want me to go for anything in specific, make sure to hop into the clan chat and tell me about it. I probably won't be in the clan chat a whole lot tonight. But you can definitely see me in there tomorrow. I don't know, actually. I might be in there tonight. We will see. But yeah, I did do this quest. It was pretty easy, and I got a pretty good amount of XP from it. And as you can see right here, I actually got a bit fooled. I was trying to open the door without having the key. This is the problem with not using guides. You have to figure this out all on your own, and I realized from asking people that you can hop over to the east side of this little crevice thing and find a key. So that was pretty convenient. Other than that, there was one other mistake. I tried to start the Tree Gnome Village quest while I was in the Tree Gnome Maze. I talked to King whatever his name is of the Tree Gnomes, and I was automatically teleported, guided you might say, to the outside of the maze, so I had to do it again, which was pretty annoying. And speaking of Tree Gnomes, one of the first things I'm going to be doing on this account, unless anybody protests it, is train my agility up, because I really need to do that. It's kind of annoying having to run around the members world and not having the run energy to do it. And another thing you might have seen right there is a cat. That cat caught my eye, and I realized I have to do Gertrude's cat as fast as possible because I want a cat really bad. So Gertrude's cat will probably be the first thing you see in episode 11, the first full episode of my Iron Man series. Also, what should I name the new part of this series? Because I can't call it the free-to-play Iron Man series anymore. It's just called the Iron Man series, and that sounds kind of silly. So what should I call it? Leave your suggestions down in the comments below, and if you don't want to leave your suggestions stumbled over my words there a bit. Good microphone doesn't mean I have a good pronunciation or enunciation per se. But yeah, if you don't want to leave your recommendations in the comment, if you want to have a more direct conversation about it with me, you can hop into the CC once again and tell me all about what you think I should be doing with Gertrude's cat and all that nonsense. Probably won't be going for the Hellcat just because I don't like how they look too much, but we'll see. And as you can see here, I am finishing up the Waterfall quest. Words are really slipping towards the end of this commentary. I am a bit rusty if you haven't already figured out, so I'm sorry for that. But yeah, given the fact that I do have this new microphone, I'm also able to do a lot more in terms of streaming. So if you aren't already a follower of mine on Twitch, you can go find me at ZrenorRS. And make sure you follow me so that next time I go live, you'll be able to hop in there and we can talk in Twitch, and you can watch my gains being made. I might stream tonight, might try to get OBS on my new computer and figure that out. If I do stream, it will probably just be a quick 1 or 2 hour stream where I do Gertrude's cat, maybe train some agility, maybe just interact with you guys a little bit. And yeah. One question that also came up that I'm going to address real quick is whether or not I take donations on my main account. I do take donations on my main account. I only have that account in this one. Obviously can't take donations on this one, but donations are something that I think really ruin series and everything. But since I'm not doing series with my main account, my RS3 account, I really have no qualms with taking donations. If you guys want to express your liking for my series or anything like that, that is totally okay. People have been really awkward about it and asking. And if you are familiar with the clan chat, you'll know the Estonian. He recently made a very generous donation to my main, so I think I was just going to bring that up and make it known to the public that that's something that I won't get upset with you for bringing up. Anyways, I hope you have enjoyed this video. We are back better than ever, and I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys later.